I got some big news. You guys are probably wondering, why the fuck is there a Hulu logo? Like, are they getting paid by Hulu now to put fucking... like, why is it the thumbnail? Like, we're getting paid by them now. No, man, there's actually some things going on with Hulu, and not good things. So basically, they're losing, I guess, over... I forgot... it wasn't 900 million. It's 920 million, I believe. And I guess I had to go down and actually read more about it. But yeah, man, only on original content, by the way, not like the Seinfelds and the Walking Deads. Hulu lost over $900 million on original content in 2017. And for me, I thought that was pretty surprising because I think the biggest problem with that is even though they're whooping ass with shows like The Handmaid's Tale, which actually won an Emmy last year, and then shows with like a high audience Rotten Tomatoes score like Harlots and Difficult People, Hulu is unfortunately a company that share a shitload of stock with other companies. I mean, Comcast and Cox. I know everyone's gonna laugh. Oh, Cox, haha.
Yeah, they share a lot of Cox.
You said Comcast, but all right.
See, when you say original shows, I only think of The Handmaid's Tale.
Really?
I don't know any of those other shows.
Oh, you haven't heard of Harlots and Difficult People?
Difficult People? What?
Yeah,
no,
Difficult People.
that's the problem. I think they're not good at advertising their shows. Netflix is absolutely fantastic at their marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're light years ahead. Also, they do have, I feel, a more unique selection of movies and TV shows for people to watch. Hulu, mainly their stuff's on like network television that you can go back and watch again. With the exception of some shows, like I know they have like FX, some of the FX shows, but not all of them. So, I mean, hey, it's fine for people, I guess, that don't have any cable that still like watching, ABC shows or NBC or whatever. But for everyone else that really doesn't care about those network shows, because most of them are not that great anyway, doesn't really make sense for people to have them. And so they quit their account and don't even bother to see what their original content is, which is kind of like me. I only resubscribe to it because
is it obligatory at this point? Or?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I resubscribe to Hulu, honestly. I'm not even watching anything.
We're gonna live unsubscribe right now.
No shit.
The only reason I'm keeping it subscribed because I do want to watch Handmaid's Tale. I still haven't watched that show. I liked 11/22/63. That was the only one that really got me. That was an original show. But everything else, I mean, like I watched like a ton of episodes of Catfish, but once I was done with that, well, there's no reason kind of for me to have it anymore.
I keep forgetting Hulu exists. So it's like it's really on them with like
I forget that it's a paid subscription. Like I mean,
same.
Man, I still remember when that shit was free.
Yeah, it was free, but like the worst thing is that when they finally did switch over to having subscription, the cheapest option still has commercials. Yet if you get the cheapest option through Netflix or what's another like streaming service?
Amazon Prime. Well, I mean,
Amazon Prime is connected to Amazon Prime, so like you have to pay $100 to use Prime. But basically, like let's just say Netflix. You pay, even if you pay the cheapest option, you don't get any commercials.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate commercials, so why would I pay the same amount for like as I would for Netflix, but with Hulu I still get like 2 minutes of commercials in between a show.
Yeah, man. But everyone seems to be having a Hulu account. Like Justin has it, BBM has it. I think Tay said she had it earlier. Jenny says she has it. So. I mean, I'm surprised that so many people do, but then Eddie's saying I used to, so maybe, people like Eddie exist more in the way, because, like, if Hulu decided to spend a shitload of money on their original content, they're probably losing a bunch because people just left. Like, their whole, like, hey, we think we're going to make this much money. Like, it's going to change if everyone fucking leaves. Like, you can't, like, calculate your... fan base. I think the biggest contributing factor to them losing money right now is the fact that Hulu has a joint venture with like I said, Comcast, 21st Century Fox, Disney, Time Warner. And if you notice, one of the things I just mentioned there was 21st Century Fox. And although all four of Hulu's owners invested like I think a combined $1 billion into the company, they're basically helping out the competition because Disney has 21st Century Fox now, right? So it's almost like they're giving money to their competition. It's like, yeah, here you go. Here's the money. Like, whoop our ass, please. Like
4 owners, man.
4 owners, yeah.
They're losing money. I'm sure every fucking dollar is going somewhere else, and no one's watching their shit.
If anything, you're gonna see probably people transfer to Hulu now that Netflix is probably gonna get more expensive as they rank up data processing.
I don't think anyone's gonna go to fucking Hulu over Netflix. Sorry, Netflix.
Yeah, they have too many great options. Like original content now. I feel like it's
but how, like we were just saying, like there's large intervals before that content is released, so more people are gonna be like, fuck it, I get more bang for my buck, so I'll just pirate Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I see both sides of that spectrum, but at the same time, I just feel like Hulu is to go down. Like, I mean, streaming services are popular right now, and to like go downward to lose $920 million, that's fucking insane. Like that
bound to happen.
Yeah, but no one is doing that. Like even AMC wanting to change their business model. And we talked about this like about 2 weeks ago or whatnot about the price changes and things like that. And Alan got some shit from Julian about that, which we'll talk about. Alan and Julian's rants. Yeah, but
it's probably because Alan doesn't like fun. His reputation.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. No, I'm just playing. No,
big old party.
Sitting besides Mr. Aneurysm and Captain Cynical here, and I'm the one that doesn't like fun.
I like the Aneurysm and Captain Cynical. That's a great fucking name, Rick. Dude, I gotta do that shit.
I already got the half for it.
Yeah.